Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we're going to finish off our Giants. There you can see we are on Ludwig Kaiser and there are our rewards. We got 52 matches on The Miz and there you can see there's the other cards. We've got a Luca, we've got a Chris Sabin, and of course we're going to get the heroic upgrade from the event to get a first heroic Royal Rumble 25 CM Punk. Yes, we're talking about Chick Magnet Punk, not Charles Montgomery Punk, not Chicago Made Punk, but one CM Chick Magnet Punk, as the CM actually stands for, as he actually alluded to under a court of law. And that is where we all found out. So we may as well. I mean, when else we're going to use this? So the last one is going to be the yellow down arrow. We know the first one's going to be the up arrow. So I think it's not going to change matters much. The next one's going to be the blue left and right arrow, which we'll just use everything that is not a down arrow. And then we will use Uncle Harry because his charisma is just a little bit higher. It's not the greatest amount of damage that we could have done. But it is still enough. And there we go. There is one heroic CM Punk, which is interesting because I don't think that's the image that I'm using on my CM Punk. We'll just check. Let's get these draft picks out of the way, or as many as we can do. That will do. And we can dust those. We don't need any of these cards. Always check to make sure that your CM Punk is not in amongst them. And let's check out our CM Punk. Yeah, there he is. I knew it. Yeah, like I've even got him set to being a right arrow instead of anything else, and we've got a completely different image on him. A blurred image. I don't know why it does that. On occasion, random images will be blurred and other ones will be in prestige images. But there we go. There is one CM Punk. We've got the heroic upgrade on him, and we can now see, because it is now officially February, we can see all of the login days. So it looks like the pro is going to come from a Road to Glory. On Monday we're going to get Block Bash. Then after that there's going to be a PCC event, which will be two champions will go against each other, and you will get whatever champion gets the most amount of wins for him. Then there'll be a brand new battle pass. There'll be Gunther, and Gunther will be the first Royal Rumble 25 battle pass card, of which I will 100% be getting. Then we've got a flash event that's going to be War Games and Ring Domination before we end the month with another Road to Glory. Weird that we have two Road to Glories in the same month. That doesn't normally happen. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Also, interestingly, you can see here that we get the Elimination Chamber sleeves on 14 days. And in 19 days, we get a Legion login, is what I was trying to say. And in 25, it gives us another Legion based on my rarity of being a Royal Rumble tiered player. And there we go. Let's go ahead, and we've also got a daily streak. The daily streak are still ongoing, so let's go ahead and claim that. Just going to give you 10 draft picks today. But if you get all of them, I believe it gives you Kairi Sane's umbrella, is what I believe it is. Let's take a quick look over at the store, see if we've got anything of interest in here. There's a huge haul pack, fortification pack, Shawn Michaels. Doesn't look like an awful lot going on here. There's a free Extreme Bounty Breaker. And of course, in the collectibles, we still have your Shawn Michaels event going. Currently, the only way to get the mirror tokens is through draft picks, I believe. People are suspecting that something else may come out a little bit later on. And we still have 5 days and 17 hours before this updates, which will give us something new. It will give us Royal Rumble 25 PLE cards, which are going to be quite cool, and we're going to be interested to see what is in amongst those. But there we are, folks. That is going to be it for this little video. So our heroic CM Punk has not moved any places. He is still just a little bit weaker than our Nathan Frazier, not by much. And he's still above, of course, our Kane, who already has his 100 matches. So if we go in general, if we want to take a look at where our CM Punk sits, there you can see our Fortified 2 Bray Wyatt is our strongest card. Our Iron Sheik, who is getting his matches, has just taken over the Raw version of Rhea Ripley and is just below our Uncle Howdy. Our Finn Balor is slowly making his way up the ranks as well. And of course our Penta still needs to get his 100 matches in. That's why he's not quite as high up as what he should be. There you can see there's Nathan Frazier, who is unfortunately going to be a weaker card anyway. So even as a Royal Rumble Pro, I think he will be a little bit lower down than others. And you can see that our CM Punk, with his only 15 matches, is still higher ranked than a Fortified 2 Legion Lyra Valkyr. And there you are. That is everything that we have so far in terms of the Royal Rumble tier and, of course, our Legion tier. The next thing I'm going to work on is I'm going to do a little bit more work on campaign mode. You can see that we have just beaten Finn Balor. I've put up videos of those. Sometimes they are video shorts that give you that show you what is just in the rewards. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses away from getting the big old Becky Lynch, of which 2 people, I think, have already managed to get it. Because I think the reason this says number 3 here is because if you get this, then you would be the 3rd person. So I think that means that 2 people have managed to made their way through the entire thing. But I have not started to slow down yet. But I think the Double Heroic CM Punk, and if I get the Special Edition Shawn Michaels, that is a down arrow and an up arrow, which will tag wonderfully together, and those should be the 2 strongest cards in the game at the moment until something else comes out. So with that said, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.